Will Johnson with the Will Johnson Group. Super excited to get to show you an example of what you can buy in the Gulch here. There's not a lot available, so we're sitting here in the first part of June, and there was basically 4 properties available in this entire area that were that are available, and most of those already they're doing some rentals in them, and so there wasn't very many that we were able to get in today, but this is going to show you a great example of what you can buy in the Gulch. So this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,880 square feet, built in 2017, with multiple areas with great views. And when you're in the Gulch, that's what it's all about, is location and be in close proximity to the things downtown, but also the views. So you pay for a view here. So let's go check it out. So just to give you a heads up too, the price point of this is 1.2 million, 1.225, but you know, right in that area. So to give you an idea of what you're going to get bang for the buck, so a little bit over $400 a square feet. So let's go check it out. 2-car garage, which is very, very unusual being this close to downtown. Huge perk to be able to have that. This property's still in very good condition, especially for it being, you know, 4 years old. And it looks like it's had quite a few renters that have been in it, but overall the condition of the property is pretty good. It's a little foyer when you first walk in. Digital keypad lock. Lots of windows as we start to go up to some of the other levels. Here's your 2-car garage. It's completely dry, which is good. You don't want to ever see water in it, especially when you've got some of the walls that are up against some ground level. But you've got a tankless hot water heater too, so you never have to worry about running out of hot water. And a little bit of extra storage space. You could put some shelves up to be able to do some extra storage up here if you needed it. So again, for the Gulch, for those of you moving in from out of state or even within state that are looking for a 2-car garage, this is definitely not the norm. So we'll go check out the rest of the first level. You've got hardwoods throughout, AC on every level. So you've got a good sized bedroom here. This looks like a queen size bed just to be able to give you perspective. So plenty of room for someone to be able to stay and feel comfortable. A walk-in closet, and you've got, you know, it's done up really well, even trim throughout the closet. So you've got a little bit of a craftsman look around the doorways, which I kind of like. So going down a little bit further, you've got a 2nd bedroom on this level as well. Very similar. They're basically mirror images of each other. And same thing with the closet space. It's about identical to the other one. But again, you've got some privacy for your guests that are down here, being off of the main living level. Really sturdy doors, which is great. And then you've got a full bath down here for them to be able to share. Some bronze fixtures in here, which kind of dates it a little bit back to the 2017 era, but still looks really nice. Tile all the way up to the ceiling. So yeah, great hard top finishes here. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit dated, but it still looks fantastic. Comes with an alarm system. So we've got a couple more levels to go up. So if you're not into stairs, the Gulch may not be the area to go to if you're wanting a rooftop view. The good thing is that in the Gulch area, if you get about a street or two off of Division Street, which is the most popular street in the Gulch area, you can find some single-family homes in here as well. So here's the master suite. It's right off of the main level. Really nice. You've got a king-size bed here. Lots of natural light when the shades are open. You've got the dual sinks. You've got the rain shower head up above. You've got the traditional shower head and the shower wand with some bench seating in there as well. So definitely for you know, a couple that was using this space. And for the Gulch area, this is actually pretty good as far as closet space goes too. A true walk-in closet with a his side and her side. Could get a little tight depending on how much clothes that you've got, but there's a lot of closet space throughout this property as well. So you've got a half bath here for your guests. You can check that out. Washer and dryer on the same level as your master. Not 100% sure how I feel about that being right next to the kitchen. There's pluses and minuses to that, right? I mean, it's super convenient if you're cooking dinner to be able to do some laundry as well, but some may not like the noise if you've got guests that are over. So, but large living space. So you've got a great island here, lots of cabinet space, both up and below. You've got a table for 6 here easily, maybe be able to squeeze in 7 or 8. And then a great living space. I mean, you could add more furniture here if you wanted to. And literally you open up the shades and you've got a view of downtown Nashville right from your own living room. So I like a lot how they put the TV off to the side and left the window space here. So, I mean, that's why you're living here, is for these views. So extremely well done. Hardwoods on this level as well. So we've got 2 more levels to go. Are you ready? It is a nice feature. Even the handrail is made out of real wood. Wood treads on the stairs. So you got another full bath up here. This would be a great level to live on, honestly. So you've got a doorway that could go straight to that full bath. You could lock the other one to make that more of a private bath. This is probably a queen size bed, at least a double. So good size closet here for you to be able to hang up really anything for a guest or a teenager. Like, that is perfect. Really, really nice. And especially like if you've got a guest that's staying for a while, for them to be able to have their own kind of TV area. So this is the first of 2 outdoor living spaces. So come check this out. So yeah, I mean, you've got, already this is set up for seating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is not, I guess, 9, 10, 11 people. And this doesn't feel crowded at all. So all of this is covered, which is great. You could be sitting on a rainy day, be out here still watching TV and have no problem. But yeah, I mean, you really feel like you're a part of the city. And if you want to really the true outdoor feel and not have a roof overhead, we're gonna go up to the rooftop deck. That is one of the biggest in Nashville. Really excited to be able to show you guys this. So wood treads going up here as well. You've got a little AC vent here, which doesn't seem like much, but because of this glass right here, it helps to keep this stairway cooler. This is bigger than most yards in Nashville. So with here, you can actually see the AT&T building, see the name on the AT&T building. But you've got gas hookups here. You've got a little bit of light, so when you're up here at night, you've got some natural light that's there. Plenty of hookups for electric, but I mean, gosh, you could put some cornhole boards out here. You could put tons of outdoor furniture. Again, you've got your gas grill hookup here. So you've got one on this level and then one on the level below. So however big you want to entertain, you could fit 40 people up here pretty easily and all of you have a great time. So again, gives you a great view of the Gulch, gives you a great idea of what you can buy in the Gulch. 1.225 million will get you this residence. That's as of June of 2021, but again, there's not a lot of inventory that's available. This is priced right. This probably will go pretty quickly. And it's really an amazing space. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day and are enjoying our little tour of different areas of Nashville. Thank you. Will Johnson here with the Will Johnson Group. Super excited. So we're down here in the Gulch. So we're exploring that area of Nashville. The name of this restaurant is the Peg Leg Porker. Super cool history of this place. It was started back in '98. And the owner of the place had leukemia and having to have one of his legs amputated. And so walks around, now with, a prosthesis. And so all of the signs here have like a little peg with, or a little pig with like a prosthetic little leg, peg leg. But the food here is incredible. Like this is Southern cooking. So again, peg leg porker located here in the Gulch. We've got a pork sandwich with some coleslaw on top, some baked beans. Got to get a little banana pudding in there. Just fantastic food. Great prices too. I think all of this was like 10 or 11 bucks per person. Not bad at all. But super excited to get to try this thing out. Like when we walked in, there's probably 40 people in front of us in line, like the line out the door. The place is really popular, kind of a hole-in-the-wall place in Nashville. But yeah, peg leg porker, you got to try it out if you're looking at the Gulch area. It's really amazing. While we're shooting this particular film, one, you get to see some of the cranes, like a third of the cranes in the country are right here in Nashville. But two, if you're moving to the Gulch or if you're looking for an area just to rent, this is one of the top areas for people to be able to rent in. You never hear a real estate agent talk about where you can go to rent, but if you're wanting to come and you're not really sure which area to live in Nashville, and that's what this whole series is about letting you know about the different areas of Nashville. So when you're moving here from out of town, or even if you live in one of the suburbs, you kind of know which area fits your personality type. But yeah, I mean, there's massive amounts of, these are brand new apartment complex being built by Greystar over here. You've got apartments here, apartments here, apartments there. So really the Gulch is known as an area that's very, very apartment heavy, also very condo heavy. So if condo living is your style, if you want to be able to live in a nice condo and just not have to worry about any maintenance type things and have those things taken care of you. So almost the apartment feel, but with ownership. Tons of different condos to be able to choose from in the Gulch area. So a lot of high rises, so not as many single family type homes in this area, more of true downtown city type living. So just wanted to give you that little tidbit. If you're looking for a rental in the Gulch area, there's plenty of different areas to choose from, or the condo market, very, very heavy here as well, with great views of downtown. Hey guys, Will Johnson with the Will Johnson Group. Exploring different places within the Gulch area. You can see the different banners kind of labeling this area of Nashville. We're right out in front of STK Steakhouse. When you think about the Gulch and you think about newer restaurants, modern restaurants, this fits in right with that. Definitely higher end, one of the better steakhouses. I would say probably one of the top 5 easily within Nashville. Very modern vibe when you walk in, great drinks. And just great service as well. So just wanted to give you a little more flavor of the Gulch area. If you like a lot of new, especially new shops, new coffee bars, or new Nutri shops, or cycle bars, or just kind of the more modern feel, the Gulch is definitely, if you're wanting more of the downtown living feel, would give that to you. Yeah, so this area is super cool here. We're talking about the nice, trendy restaurants. The Thompson Nashville has one of the best. I've stayed actually at this hotel because it's so nice, but up on top, I mean, they've got really great drinks, really great things up there. All of this is new through here. The pub has a really great Irish feel to it. Bar Louie, I mean, we've got one in Murfreesboro, but it's nothing like this one here in Nashville. I've hosted multiple events at that Bar Louie. Yeah, a lot of these places down here, especially some of the nicer, higher end food places, you really have to make reservations. Some of these, you got to make reservations multiple weeks in advance to be able to even have a shot at being able to get in. But again, lots of condos here, lots of apartments in this area. Very new, very trendy. It just gives you, if you're looking for that feel in Nashville, this is the area that you want to live in. It's really quite incredible.